Okay, this is done. It's a little more dust in it than I would like, but it tightened up really nice. To be honest, if I'd probably consider not cutting buff if it wasn't for the dust. So everything looks good. I'm ready to, now I gotta mask all of this off. This looks good. Graphic, very smooth, well hidden. Yeah, I think pretty happy with this. So what I'm gonna do next is get that trunk open, and I've got to unmask a lot of this so that I can mask off just the trunk area and get ready to spray the interior of the trunk with the black. Yeah, and then figure out what I'm going to use to spray it. Kind of bouncing back and forth between the lizard skin top coat and just mixing up some black and letting her have it, but we'll see. Let me get it cleaned up and we'll go from there. Okay, this is how I had the underside of the trunk masked off to avoid overspray and that sort of thing. Whoops, there it goes. So I'm going to pull this. I'm going to leave that, pull the masking I have in here, and then remask it to spray in the trunk. So let me see what the hell this is going to come off. Yeah, there's going to be a fair amount of masking here, so I will get this all pulled off. And then we'll come back and show you what I'm into. Ooh, it's white. Yeah, this is why we're painting it. I might even pull that latch out, just because it's pretty easy to get that out of there and get my and protect that while I paint everything else. Okay, I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Okay, that's a lot of masking just to do this. Anyway, I got this masked off. I got to vacuum it out. There's a little bit of dust in here. Let's go over what's in here. So when the body was initially done, it was coated with epoxy. So there was an epoxy coating over the EDP, scuffed the EDP, and it coated it with epoxy. Now this is the lizard skin. Okay, this is a sound deadening. You can see it actually works really well. So that's a sound deadening material. This is not the thermal material. I didn't do thermal in the trunk, just the sound. Really was a little point in it. So now I've got to get in here, spray all of this black, and then hit it again with the spatter paint. So that's the plan. I'm going to get after it here and set up a gun. Got to do a kind of a little bit different setup on my gun, but I'll show you that when I get ready. This is the product we're going to shoot today. Just another Summit product. This is just a basic classic black, they call it, semi-gloss or gloss, I can't remember, it doesn't matter. So 4-to-1 mix, HVLP gun, and we're just going to one coat it. It's not going to take much at all to really cover that, so we're going to let it have it. Okay, that looks pretty good. I only took about 15 ounces, so I mixed way too much. It's all right. Who cares? We'll let this set up for about an hour, maybe a little more, and come back and hit it with the spatter paint. And that will be it for the trunk. Not bad. That lizard skin covers nice, doesn't lose any texture, obviously. So, yeah, good start. Okay, so that's all dried up good. Looks fine. I'm gonna use this Duplicolor trunk paint. Never used it. It's like a multicolor splatter paint, and you just kind of dust this over it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that goes on really cool. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way too. This one can is plenty for a trunk, I'll tell you that. Okay, I like it. Really does give it that look, doesn't it? It's hard to see in the camera, but you just kind of stand off really far and let her have it. Nice. Pretty happy with that. Just trying to even it up a little bit more now. Probably going a little too crazy with it, but I don't care. Neat. Oops. Oh, gotta miss that side. I get that. Right there. Oh boy. Pretty cool. Gives a really neat, like a two-tone gray splatter look. Boy, gives that trunk the look. You do want to stand off quite a ways with it, though. Yeah, pretty neat. Okay, so that's it. Next step will be to let this dry, and then day or two, I'll unmask everything and move the car back into the booth. I mean, back into the shop, out of the booth, finally. It's been in here like a month, over a month. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's about it. This will wrap this one up. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Neat product.